Hello, everybody. Welcome to the recovery room. My name is Nick, and I think we're getting close. Like, we got to be getting close because this game's it's taken forever, but we're doing it, and that's what matters. Slow motion is better than no motion. Let me show you all the things that I did because I've done a lot. This is my take the portal into bed, going to sleep game, and I just love this world. So, let me show you. So, where are we? Okay. So, here's all the quests. So I did all these side quests. Look at them all. Look at them all. You've seen all the main quests. I did a bunch of errands. I did a bunch of contracts. I did a bunch of outposts. Here's the map. So, this is where we currently are. This is where we were probably around last time. So, as you can see, a lot of it's done. There's still stuff that I haven't done. Like, there's a bunch of rebel camps I haven't gone to yet. There's still some black box stuff. There's a couple of of cauldrons and stuff. But I'm not gonna get bogged down into that because I have 100 hours in this game. Skills. Oh. Wait, hold on, I got 6 skills I gotta do. So this is the only skill tree we have left, the Trapper one. And I don't even use it, but I have all these skill points. I kind of broke the game a bit. So yeah, here's my skill tree. Everything's almost maxed out. Inventory. All my weapons are at the very least very rare. With we got this one legendary one. All my armor is very rare. All my coils are very rare. So yeah. I've been playing the shit out of this, as you can tell. But anyway, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna walk away from that because I don't know what the hell's going on there. And we're gonna do the main quest. We're going to find and recover Omega clearance from Thebes. And because we need Ted Faro's override in order to do the plan to get Hephaestus. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and then we'll probably go back to the base, talk to everybody, and just keep pushing with main stuff, because I don't see how there's any more side stuff. There's this clouded area that I'm not sure how to get to, that I think is either through the main quest or DLC. And I'm not 100% sure, so doesn't matter. Jonathan. This is still Jonathan #1. He stayed true. Oh, wait, how do I get there? I gotta go this way. I hate these little jumpy boys. Oh god, oh god. All right, we're freaking out. I know. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna be fine. Okay, you're fine. No, this way. Yeah, this way. I do wish there was a way to maybe oh my god. For a game that wants you to ride mounts. Oh, come on. I wish there was a way to just kind of if you want to, kind of auto travel, because you can hold down X and they'll stay for the most part on the path, but they don't you see they kind of wander, and then you got to kind of steer them back. It's my one complaint and a thing that I've done over 100 hours in.
I can catch my breath here.
You could, but you ain't. Oh god, Jonathan, you're too fat. So yeah, so we're only doing main stuff because you know what? I'm getting off of you. You're too fat. I can't with you. We're gonna only do main stuff because there isn't any side stuff left. I did all the side quests. There's very few optional things, but I'm over 100 hours in. I'm getting towards the point where I kind of want to just push, you know. Let's see. Yeah, let's just jump. Let's just go this way. Oh wait, we can't. I'm realizing now the problem with my plan. And the problem with my plan is I can't. I don't think I can just swim across the ocean. So we're going to have to go down the coastline. Okay. You know what, Jonathan? I'm sorry. Come back.
Okay.
I was wrong. You're a good boy. Let's ram this jabroni. My mistake. There we go. Alright, now we're getting there. I guess I could fast travel. Wow! It's like a seagull. But, you know, we don't really... You guys haven't really been able to explore this area as much. This kind of like... What I'm assuming is like a... What's going on here? Like a Pacific Northwest kind of vibe. So... And this part... It's actually cool, this part, because most of the... like... settlements or whatever, like they're building them like up in trees because you got all these like giant, great, enormous trees, and I think that's cool. Wait. No, we're not trying to go.
Steady.
We gotta go through. All right, we'll go through. We'll go through Thorn Marsh, which I think that's what it wanted us to do. Okay. The game's like upgrade your equipment as if like I don't know that. Out of my way.
If you think you've got what it takes to beat me,
I'm never going to play that stupid chess game. It's very rare that in these games I play the games, unless you're Triple Triad or Queen's Blood. You can get the hell out of here. A lot of people swear by Gwent, but I'm not a Gwent boy. I think Gwent did make its own standalone game, though. I wish Square would just like I wish Square would just release a Queen's Blood standalone game. Yeah, Triple Triad's from 8. The card game in 9 is not bad either, but it's just like a different kind of Triple Triad. It's like basically the same thing. I would play the shit out of a standalone Queen's Blood game, and this is gonna be a hot take, maybe a rare opinion. I wish Square would make a standalone Blitzball game, like an actual like Blitzball League game that's nothing but Blitzball. I would play the shit out of that. I love Blitzball, and I know it's the hot take.
Glide in.
Alright.
Okay. Time to cross the water, look for landfall.
You know Waka is voiced by John DiMaggio, who's like the same dude that's Jake from Adventure Time and Bender from Futurama.
No one here. Strange. Well,
Yes, John
nothing's
DiMaggio, the baseball
stopping
guy.
me from the boat.
Okay, nobody's here. Oh, are we actually? Oh, wait. So I think this is gonna bring us to this like island thing. Yeah, let's use the boat. This is like getting near end game of main quest, by the way. So we are going to the island. We're going to Ted Faro's sex island. Oh wait, I just realized my UI, my camera is where it was for the last game, not for this game. I might have to readjust.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn?
Oh, right. We met the Quinn. Okay, so we are on this island. Interesting. Okay. Do we want to get the tall neck real quick?
Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Yeah, I think we should go for that tall neck first. Just get the lay of the land, yeah? I wonder what island this is supposed to be. Well, we'll find out. What kind of piggies you got here? Come here, piggy. Peck-ray. Whoa! Stay still. I'm sorry. I get scared by the pelican. Now, let's try to go inland a little bit to get to that tall neck. Is this supposed to be like a Hawaii kind of vibe? Or like what island is just like west of like San Francisco? Oh. There's stalkers nearby. Shit. They're invisible. You gotta be careful. Stalkers are...
Oh, stalkers.
I said that already,
Invisible
Aloy.
killer
There you are.
machines.
Let's shoot off its invisibility shield thing. Got it. You piece of shit. Ah! I'm stuck. Oh shit, there's two. Shit. Gotcha, you bitch. Come here. Where's your buddy? Is there three? There you are.
There.
Whew. Okay. I should have known there was going to be a second one, but that's fine. No big deal. We got a stealth generator. That's nice. We can sell that for a shit ton of money.
I'm still getting that signal.
What signal are you getting? Oh, yeah.
Tall neck.
It's from the tall neck, Aloy. Okay. Alright, let's figure out this one. What kind are you? Oh, you guys are just little bitches. I don't see the tall neck. Where's the signal coming from? Over there.
I wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one.
Come here. Look at me. Oh, there was the third one. Oops. Did not realize there was a third one.
I hear a tall neck. It's close.
You do? Oh, you're shit.
Glinthawks. Better be careful.
Glinthawks. Okay. Is the tall neck underwater? Alright, this definitely isn't. Wait. Is it underwater? I'm confused. Ooh, stingray. Neat. Oh, there it is.
Doesn't look like the tall neck's working. Maybe my focus can tell me more.
Just be careful with the Glinthawks.
Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
I'm trying to, Aloy. Luckily, we can breathe underwater indefinitely now. No fear. Have no fear. Is she looking?
Parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts at their nest.
Okay. Cool. We got to go to Glinthawk nests. I love that. Let's go underwater so we can sneak up on them. I do kind of wish there was a way to fight underwater. I mean, Glinthawks aren't particularly tough. I just don't want... Can I catch you? Come here. Come here. Oh, you can. Oh, I took its skin?
Those tall neck parts must be up there somewhere. We just have to get to them.
Alright, the tall neck parts are probably up there. How are we getting there? Without getting attacked by a Glinthawk. Maybe I gotta go inside. Nothing on the exterior. anything I can, like, blow up? What are we looking at here? Oops. Alright, let's go under. Maybe we gotta go under to go in. This. Oh, there we go. Oh, Glinthawk.
That could be a shock ammo.
Oh, it's just a level 12 Frost Glinthawk. That ain't shit. I'm not scared. Alright. Let's try and sneak up on the Glinthawk.
That looks like the part I'm looking for.
You want some of this? Eh? Right in the chest. I don't need focus. Gotcha.
That's over with. I should pick up that part now. Guess I'm picking this up.
Alright, that's one of the
Save
top.
that. And I got a hold of one of the atomic parts. Yeah, one to go.
Oh! Oh, I almost missed. Huh.
This is where I found one of the parts missing from that Tomek. Another one might be nearby.
Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. But how do I... I would like to walk on that rope if that's a possibility, but I doubt it. No, it's not possible. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. There's going to be a way to get up there. Oh, I didn't change my camera. How are we with UI? That's actually not a bad spot. Let's just slide down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh, wait, there's something walking. It's a snap mode. I can override it. Oh, all right, he's gone. What? Why would there be a grapple point, but like no way to get to it? This ain't nothing. All right, let's go back this way. There's a grapple point up there. I saw it. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, there we go. I think that was just a weird bug.
Shock ammo could help.
Shock ammo could help. Surprise, motherfucker! Let me,
Let's go everywhere. I should go back to the Glinthawk's nest. Get the part that's in there.
Surprise, motherfucker. There it is. There she be.
The second tall neck part. I should get these back to the tall neck.
All right. I don't. I did say that we were gonna do just main quest stuff, and that's true. We're gonna do that, but I want to get this tall neck because like I just want this area to be uncovered, you know? It'll just make everything else easier. And the tall neck's right there.
Here I come.
It was on the way. I don't know what that's for. Alright. Let's go fix that tall neck. As they say in tall necks.
Let's see how this works.
Let's do that tall neck. I gotta install the parts underwater. Oopsie.
Oh, one more to go.
Let's install those power converters.
That should do it. Welcome back. I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Wait, I couldn't have just grabbed onto it? Come here. Oh no, am I gonna have to like cut it off somewhere? Oh man. That stinks. I guess I'm gonna have to... Why couldn't she just grab onto it before it got up? Aloy. Damn it. Alright, let's figure out a way to get on.
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto the tunnel.
Yeah, I know. All these ladders are up, though. We probably should have been paying more attention to that. Maybe I can ride a wave? Nope. How the hell do I get up? All those ladders are down.
Up there.
Okay. Let's just get on land so we can at least see its path, and then we come up with a better plan. Oh, wait, no, there's got to be a way in down here. Aha!
I should be able to jump onto the tunnel from here.
Yeah, and we're going to lower these just in case. Just in case we fall in. Yeah, this is our route. I think right here we should be able to get on. Alright, ready? And go!
Made
Nailed
it.
it.
Now to climb up to its head.
At least if we fall in water. We made it.
Go. It's all right. It's done.
You know, we haven't heard from Silence in a while. Let's see what we uncovered. Oh. Relic ruin. Okay. Kind of what I expected. There's no rebel camps here, but there is a relic ruin. And this settlement, which we know is those Quen people. So let's go. Is that every, I believe that's every tonic in the game. Alright, let's get to land. Let's get to land and go do that thing that we said we were going to do. That might be the last relic ruin, and if that's the case, we might get some sweet armor, but we're not going to worry about that today. Right now, we're going to avoid those guys. Because you can't fight underwater despite having weapons that I feel should be capable of that.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. The entire city of Golden Towers.
Alright, we're in San Francisco.
Somewhere buried out here is thieves. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
Why is San Francisco on an island? Give me your skin. Maybe I don't know geography. Geography's not my strong suit. San Francisco. We should be coming across the Quen here. This is their settlement, I believe. And we're gonna need their help getting to...
Better shake off this wet.
What? That's what... What?
It must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Is that her?
Hello.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Diviner? I hardly know her.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Well,
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
who's this loser?
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery.
CEO? Like a
Well,
CEO?
Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
They call their
I'm
kings
looking
COs.
for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Faro's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned.
All right,
behind
well, I'll go get them.
fences, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
I kind of like, it's a little stupid, but I kind of like that they call their leaders CO instead of kings, because their whole deal is they look to history to try and like find things. So as far as they know, the highest position of power is a CEO, and I think that's funny. I like that.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
All right, well, what's your deal?
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck.
The expedition?
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
She's like, cool, whatever. I need that. Let's do
What
this.
kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Oh,
We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
well,
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
okay. Resupply here, you say? You guys have... Oh, that's not, that's a data point. Which I don't care about. Do I have upgrades? I haven't really been checking. No. Is there a stitch? Oh, there is a stitcher. Let's see what the stitcher has.
What are you doing?
So here's like, I get it. This is pretty cool. But like, why would Quen, like I know it's a video game, right? But why would Quen, who came from the other side of the world here, have like Tanakh armor for sale? You know? Doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but that's fine. Do you have a weapons person? No. Oh, look, a side quest. I just want to. Is this a weapons person? I'm gonna pick up the side quest, but we're not gonna do it. Weapons? Ah, food. No weapons person here. All right. Look at him swabbing the poop deck. Hotman. Okay. Let's pick up this quest.
A word?
Oh no, it's just a rumor, not a quest.
I didn't believe. But now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
It's just for the relic, which I already knew was there. Like, we already knew that was there. I can see it on my map. Thanks for nothing, loser. Alright, let's get this Thunderjaw. We have a lot of weapons, so maybe we mess around here and try to figure out an interesting way to take out this Thunderjaw. Let's see.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if
I could. That's going to be for off stream. Right now we're taking out a big-ass Thunderjaw. There's nowhere to go.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer
The
machine
will
about!
kill you!
There you are.
Oh,
I guess we're doing this.
I thought. Okay. All right, what are you weak to? Poison. Acid, I mean. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock that off. We're gonna bombard it with corrosive blastings. We're gonna knock that thing off. Got it. Oh! Alright. Where's the gun? There it is. Right in its heart. Come on. The other one now. Huh. Let's take out those things now. Keep missing. I want to hit it. Come on. Oh! Oh. Haley, move. Come on. You almost got him. Got it. We're going to take it out with that cannon now. Oof. I thought I got it off. Where is it? Alright, that's fine. We can finish this off with a... Let's finish it off with the shredder. Gotcha. Hell yeah, brother. Apex Thunderjaw, more like Apex bitch. Oh, and I can get the Dragoon armor. Sick. It's a good day.
For the next fight.
You guys just saw that, right? Yeah.
Lucio sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
Come on over, you. A word.
Aloy!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Okay.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
How? How did you do that? Alright. We're standing.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Oh, it's gene-locked to Ted
Well, you're right
Faro.
about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
She is.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
I want to know what Alva was going to say about that dude. Find an entrance to Thebes. Oh, we got to go underwater? Later, suckers.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Whoa.
It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Whoa. That was an environment change. Well, now we know why the water's warm. Jeez.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Do they not know that Ted Faro was a real... Well, I guess they don't. If they think that him and Sobek were close together, it wasn't like because they really respected each other.
Tunnel leads deeper into the structure. Nope. This is just gonna take me back outside.
Right. Right, I knew that. We gotta go before the fan kicks on. Ah! It will shut off. Alright, there we go. Go. And don't die.
I'm gonna have to find a way to stop that turbine from spinning to get past it.
Oh, this room. There's probably something in here that'll turn it off. Get. Get. Can I not make it? Come on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, here. This room.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine in here somewhere.
Yeah, this console right here.
Stop the turbine. Good.
It's crazy how all this technology works thousands of years later and underwater.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Oh, look, it's a gym.
Looks like an exercise room.
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Wait, I didn't finish that message. Let me do that whole message again.
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
Huh. Alright, let's check out all these doors. So there's a teenage girl. Did Ted have a daughter? Nothing in there. Another one.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted. Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
Alright, that's the way to the main door, but I don't want to let them in just yet. I want to look around a little bit more. I want to see what kind of weird shit Ted Faro was up to.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Grigori's journal. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear? Only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being... Whatever. Are they saying this doctor guy was the reason Ted lost his mind and killed everybody? Let's I think that's it for this room. Let's go see if we can let the Quinn in.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Which means
the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
If it's fancy for a survival bunker, that means, boy, was it some weird shit probably going on here.
Good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
How? What does that mean?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
Really?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
What the fuck? You know, this guy did study Ted Faro real well because he is acting like a real piece of shit like Ted Faro.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Do I still have a bow?
Place.
I still have all my weapons. Sobek's raiment. Valor Surge Master, Deep Concentration. It's actually like not terrible.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exit?
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the Hollow Singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me.
This
and I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Okay.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, bless you.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Wow, Pharaoh sucks.
I think this way might lead down.
Remember every detail of his
Ted Faro was way more screwed up than I realized.
Wonder if Faro had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be?
Ted
Dad
killed
said-
Grigori.
Find anything interesting?
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Is the Deathbringer gonna come to life?
Certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
They're gonna come alive. They're working.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Corruptor, it's been a while. Oh! Right, they're weak against fire. I do have fire arrows. Okay. Oh, they are helping from up top. Okay. What's your weak spot? Woo! Forgot how much these guys suck. Let's get all our stuff.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to Hawaii.
Use any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Okay. You say so.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Yes, that looks like the way.
Ted Faro really lost his mind.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go.
Okay.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
I hope it kills you.
Impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know.
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other.
My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
And we got the Omega clearance. This is from Sumtao. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day? Oh, wait a second. As far as therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward. Are they trying to do, like... Was he trying to live forever? Is this part of Har Zenith? Is that why they can live?
Scan the device, if you will.
Eat my shorts, you piece of shit.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration.
Is Ted on Far Zenith?
Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kanya.
Kanya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Okay. So Ted, maybe Ted might be alive. Cuz the people
Is that a small office for a minor functionary, perhaps?
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kanya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Wow. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. This is the room. We're gonna have to take all these guys out. I don't know why I feel the need to slide down every incline.
Look at all this equipment.
An
We're getting
automated
closer to the heart of
geothermal
this
energy
place.
plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
What? What did he do?
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
I thought that was like a vent. Aha!
Ah, hurry! Break it open!
So, Ted Faro, man.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Yeah, we got to get this clearance without them.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
I hope so.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead, along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Is Ted here?
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Oh shit.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Is Faro like a weird...
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down and...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Okay.
They spotted me. We have to fight!
Firing!
Faro rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I want to see what he looked like. Wait, I want to see what he looked like. Can I see what he looked like? Damn it. All right, let's go. I got the master override. That was the main thing we needed.
Keep moving, okay?
All right, you keep firing. I'm getting the hell out of here. Is she behind me? She is, okay.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Oh. Good. You Elon Musk worshipping piece of shit. Oh. Oh, those are just fire arrows? I thought that was going to be something else. Ow, A-light! Get out of there!
Soldiers, above us!
Get over there! Got her in my sight!
That was cool. Huh. Come on, let's go, 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 go.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla.
So,
Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there.
What's the range on these things?
Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk.
You mean maybe you'll have more side quests? So,
Looking around the island too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
right, let's do that. Let's get back to our Nora Valiant. We have 8 skill points, so let's just keep doing it. I'm never gonna use any of those. I already mastered everything that I'm gonna use. So I do want to do the main quest, but I also want to rebuild Cotello's arm because I feel like that will just help us, you know? So let's just return to the base. I'm going to just fast travel because the base is far away. Okay. We probably got a lot of talking to catch up on with people.
Spinning in a teacup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
First thing I want to do is talk to Cotello. Yeah, we will in a second. Let me just talk to you.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's test it.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
All right.
But may the
I wanna get his arm because there's gonna be like a big battle at the end, right? And I'm assuming that like that big battle, the more upgraded all of our people are, the better, right? Like, what's the point of doing all these side quests for them if it's not going to help us in the end? Kind of like a Mass Effect type situation is what I'm thinking. Or like in The Witcher, he had all those people fighting with you.
I think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Hey, Kotalo.
So let's
I'm
do
by
that.
the tremor test site where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Right, because we have the land gods healed.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
We did the land gods with Zoe. We're gonna get his
awfully
arm.
Mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
You know, if this game was like a Mass Effect style, pick your romance
it.
option,
What am I looking at?
I might pick Kotalo.
Oh, you'll see. Come.
I'm here.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Oh, you have like spikes on that. You just stabbed your hands. You absolute fool.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Whoa! Get him, Kotalo. Oh! Oh, there you are. You know, I thought your arm would be doing a lot more to help us, but I guess not. Oh, wait a second. I have these things. Why don't I use this? Ow. That's why. Gotcha, bitch. I like the shredder axe, to be honest. cold at its heart.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
What'd we get? Ancient sculpture? Okay, let's return to base. That was worth it, I think. So let's get back to base. And let's keep going. That was the only side thing we're gonna do today. And that was just because I feel like that would really benefit the gang, you know? Like the whatever battle is coming that will help. Okay. I wonder if we should talk to everybody real quick. Or maybe talk to Gaia first. Let's talk to everybody first, because once we talk to Gaia, I don't know if we're going to be able to slow down, you know? Yeah, let's get chit-chatty with everybody real quick.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can
She's
see
been
why you
using
two
one.
hit it off.
How's your training going?
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend.
Oh. Okay. So see, like, I've talked to everybody a
Actually,
lot, so this is
I'll
just
give you the-
catching up with new stuff.
Aloy,
Yeah.
may we speak?
Yes, Zoe.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Faro gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva.
Oh, I also wanted to give you this. For helping with the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You
What did she
deserve
give
much
us?
more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours? How are things with everyone?
Let's talk
Slightly
about this.
quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
How's your training going?
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones used leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Yeah, well, you are kind of a loser.
How to go with the chorus after we fix the land gods.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it.
Oh.
They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
My camera was glitching out for a second. You see that? Oh, it is still glitching out.
I need to get going.
Right.
How long has it been doing that?
We've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Utaru Warden. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. My camera's really bugging out right now. What are we doing? All fixed? All right, let's talk to Varl. We're going to talk to everybody and then head out.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
How's your training going?
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
That is true. All right, let's talk about the Zeniths.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Right.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Yep.
You got it, Varl. Let's talk to our new friend. But first... No, we don't need to do anything here. Which one's Aloy's room? This is Aloy's room. No, this is their room.
I wouldn't have taught you this song if I didn't like the way you
So much lost knowledge.
How you doing over here?
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Yeah, you kind of do. What do you think of everybody?
I
first,
imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Oh boy, we got a whole lot to catch up with her.
Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I see you've been using your new
We'll go
focus.
through it.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the Legacy. That is, whatever part of it the Overseers would actually let us study.
What else?
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
What do you know about the Zeniths?
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors.
Interesting.
But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the Legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the Overseers back home would do the same.
Yeah, they won't.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Do I want to know more about the Quen? I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. See you
I need
later.
to get all up the plan. It will. Then.
Yeah, see you later. I just want to find my room so I can re-up my stash. And then,
I'm listening.
I want to hear what you have to say about
spoken
Alva.
with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more.
And?
I looked up this Faro Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate.
That about sums.
Okay.
I need.
Of course.
Bye, Kotallo. Where the H is Aloy's room? Here it is. Can I reflect on anything now? No. I just want my stash. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to... I don't really care about Beta, to be honest. Beta kind of sucks. So let's just go. Let's go talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
Let me put these drones back in real quick. I did get a bunch.
Okay, data module's in.
Okay. We still got 3 more drones, but we'll worry about that later. Guy, I want to talk to you.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
Yikes.
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Beta, get your ass up here.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
It's always something with Beta.
Anybody seen one of my machines, right?
Aloy.
No, Aloy, not the door. Varl. Talk to Varl.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Listen, Beta, you piece of dog shit.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
Yeah, but if we don't do this, everybody dies. Yeah, that's what I said.
We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Therapy. Oh, there it is.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like he said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think so. I think I know what she's saying.
Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
You got about 20 minutes.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Yeah, well, we're doing this now.
Aloy, whenever you're ready,
Oh, is there an...
to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
The old ones like to dance.
Well, they didn't have two left feet. Like
Oh
I
god,
did.
she's got a quest too.
Have a drink.
What is your
I
side
Hope
quest?
I'm not inter-
Not at all. The one's got is
Not anymore.
to understand. Oh,
Oh god, what does
You
she
mentioned
need?
there was something you needed help with?
yes. I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's
Okay.
called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Faro facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay.
That's the thing. But one of our diviners has been. Would you come with me? You're much better at fighting machines.
Of course.
Thank you.
Make sure you...
Mayor Pat.
I just don't know if I care
like
about
I
her
said,
enough.
I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
I appreciate it.
I don't know if I care. Hold on, wait. Do I have the last? Well, that's all the skills that aren't like the Valor surges. Oh, no, it's not. I don't... It's for her system back home. I don't care about your shit back home. We're talking to Gaia. Let's do this. Like, the Quen mean absolutely nothing to me. Alright, everybody.
Hello again, Aloy.
We're doing this.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Yep.
Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Well, what else about the old ones can I know? No. Nope, let's go to Gemini. Let's do this.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Let's get Hephaestus. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is what we've been waiting for.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
What?
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Oh, okay. That was good.
Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
All right.
Faro, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Stay back.
Oh shit!
Get back.
I jumped over it.
Over here, you.
Oh wait, why don't I use my Valor Surge? Yeah. Okay. About to be.
Aloy, get a hand over here.
I'm not giving up.
Where's the other guy? Here you are.
Run away from Beta. Stay back.
Oh god. What do I got here? Got it. Alright, that's one down. Find out what you're weak against. Stuck.
We're safe, Aloy. Continue the fight.
Alright, let's just take these things out. It's weak against acid, so let's do that. No? Do I look okay? I'm stuck in a wall. What do you mean you need a hand over there? What do you think I'm doing? Oh my god.
Draw it away from Beta.
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe.
Okay.
On my life.
Answer my stash later.
Alright, let's go. We gotta go catch Hephaestus.
Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Ah!
You don't, Hephaestus!
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber.
Uh-oh.
Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
It's gonna make something big.
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Shit. This is getting intense. Okay.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Let's go this way first.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Yeah, but how? That was stupid. Can I grab onto the carrier from here? No, it's got to be on that side. All right, so let's just go this way first then.
To catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. Where's my shield? Okay. How to drive Hephaestus.
There should be a node you can override. Near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first. Fire can help here.
That was stupid. I should have done that first. Got it. Whoa. Gotcha. Is it shitting and farting on me? What the hell? Okay. Oh boy. This is all good. This is all good stuff. Override this network.
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Come on. Three arrows right. Gotcha. another one? Jeez. What are you weak against? Lightning. I think you have a lightning canister on your back. You just shoot it off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God, I timed that wrong. Stay still, you piece of shit. Try and hit right underneath you.
Got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
Hope
Thanks.
so.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable.
Alright, let's go to the other chamber now, I guess.
Energy containment failed 6 overall.
Great. Hephaestus got control with lightning. I gotta find a way over to...
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cyclate module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Okay, how do I grab onto that? Do I have to, like, launch myself up? I'm very confused right now. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Do I need to, like... Hold on, I have an idea. Oh, but I can use that to get onto that. That launched me high enough. Let's try that. Oh, that was close. Alright, we almost made it. I think that's the play. I think that's how we get up on it. It gets me high enough. Alright, let's hope that this works. We don't have a ton of time here. Oh, good. We got it. No! What? Why did she let go? What the fuck? Aloy. I don't know why she let go. Oh. Got some boyos over here.
Don't mind. Got it.
Can I strike you from above?
Down it goes.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, here we go again.
This is so good. I'll try to get your access back.
Alright, I see you. You got coils on your back. You got the blow. Is that it? We gotta kill them all. Oh, that's a big boy. Oop. It's fine, I wanted this anyway. Let's get the other cluster. Not the other cluster, the other thing. Wait, how did you get hurt so badly? Oh, I didn't see you. That's what I wanted. Come here. Ah.
Whew. And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it. Good work.
Okay. Override.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Oh, good. It's whatever it's building.
Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No.
Slaughter spine?
Just stay where you are, okay? And the machine's
Oh my god.
I think it's charging up.
It's got a usable weapon on its tail. those are chain reaction for chill water.
Finish charging. There. Got a break from its plasma attacks.
Stay still. Ah! I just want to use your usable weapon. Come on. Give me your tail. Alright, give me your tail. There we go. Come on. Problem is I'm not hitting the pieces that I want to hit.
Charging up again.
Got it.
Drop the heavy weapon.
Ah, I missed. Come on, where'd it go? There it is. Come on, let me use your weapon.
We got plasma. The attacks aren't doing much damage.
So its plasma thing doesn't really do much. It's almost better to just kind of just shoot it off, just so it can't use it. Shit. What's good against plasma? This is good against plasma. To knock the marshal.
Scan it first. Based on its legs and motor, I think it's charging up. Finish charging.
What else is it weak against? Chill water and what? Frost. $790, damn.
Powering up.
more chill water.
Got a break from its plasma attacks.
Gotcha.
It's done. You did it!
Alright, I want to get my regular outfit back now.
There should be one more note to override. Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
One more node to override. Oopsies.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Alright, let's go. That got intense. Let's get everything all good. All right, what are we working with here, guys?
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Should we set off those things? Should you radio into everybody? Hephaestus, we got him. We did it? Oh shit, is it Zenith? Fuck.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Nice one, Varl.
Ooh! Get behind me. Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Varl? Do it, Aloy, do it. You promised her, do it.
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Wait, that's... What? Wait, hold on. Where's Varl? Where are we?
Varl.
Wait, is Varl dead? Did Varl die? He got stabbed real good.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me.
What?
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Is Varl dead? Oh, no. Wait. Tilda's mansion? Is there a whole new part of the map that I didn't explore? Or there's just a part of the map I didn't explore. Oh, Varl. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm really sad about Varl. Oh, man. I'm like feeling emotional.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Done so soon?
I'm not looking at art.
Important things to worry about.
Yeah, seriously.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
I'm not looking at art. Fuck that. Oh, man. I'm really sad about Varl. Let's go down here.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
Ew.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
I don't know.
You shot off into space with them.
Yeah.
And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
I don't know.
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army.
Maybe Aloy should braid her hair.
To crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
That's right. I was wondering where Silence has been this whole time.
He's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way, one that only I know about, while Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Why? Why does she want to help, though? I don't understand. She found our focus? Yeah, here we go. Let's get to the bottom of this. My focus.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way, Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
I see, like, I don't know, though, because, like, you're like, they're not my people. You lived with them for 1,000 years. You find a focus, and 10 minutes later, you're like, I'm going to turn on them?
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what
That's
you
kind of
wanted.
like where I want to see if this
Neither
goes.
did I.
Do I get your cool shield?
I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Right, they got to have some, like, insane weaponry that we can... All right, well, so why did you join Far Zenith?
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Faro's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey.
Yeah, I think this is the woman that used to, like, hang out with Beta that would, like, send her all the... Take her to that art thing. Alright, so the other Zeniths
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Farzenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm like, she's 1,000 years old. Like, do you even remember your life 950 years ago? I can't even remember what I did 2 weeks ago.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Right, and without...
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine.
Yeah, but you're still with them.
They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
There you go. That's the... So... Let's just keep hearing what she has to say.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Oh, a good burrito place,
Gerard
huh?
believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Okay.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay, I still don't understand why. Why did she reach out to Beta? Why is she trying to help us now? There's an Elizabeth connection, and that's one of the options there. I'm just gonna go there.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
So when you met Elizabeth, she was...
It's gonna be a very dialogue-heavy section.
Distant, aloof.
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life, not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
Wait, what? What movie quote? Your approach
So
to
how did you
Elizabeth.
finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of
Me
colleagues.
stand up or Tilda stand up? Because I am standing.
I asked
See?
if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming.
I am
Almost
also
as if
drinking,
we were previously
but
acquainted.
it's-
It was only halfway through
noon
the
here. It was
conversation
It was
that
like
I
9 a.m. when I
realized
started.
She knew
So it's coffee.
exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to
You know,
know
I'm gonna
me
have a
far
seat now.
better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
So, oh, there we go. I'm so curious. I want to keep going, but I want to hear everything Tilda has to
Beta
say.
told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of
Oh,
our
did you beat this game already? You know the whole deal?
a massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that.
Oh, she got up, by the way, so drink. The Zenith
What
base?
exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
And Beta's location?
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
All right. How does Silence fit into this? Because he's been gone for almost this entire game.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
Oh.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
So, Regala is interesting.
Regala's only interested in killing Hepharo and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war.
Yeah,
Without the ability
Lance
to
Riddick,
override
rest in
machines,
peace.
her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hepharo.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Yeah. But I mean... Okay, so... Is there another way?
First Faro. Now Hepharo and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
Oh, I guess I'll drink with you.
We are
But it's
in
coffee. Not whatever you're drinking.
Desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Is this like rendering what it used to look like? Oh, no. Yes, because they're standing now.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive.
They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long.
Oh.
You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise.
Oh, Ayla's hair's freaking out.
I just need you to hold out a little while longer.
The physics on her hair sometimes is wonky. Look at it. Oh, she's whispering something.
Then I think it can be done. I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Okay.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Okay.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person.
Can I hit these guys
I'll try
from
to
here?
join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
The hip was like, what the hell? Huh? I don't see nothing. Huh? Oh, I missed. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Ayla, you didn't touch your apple. Okay. So... Yeah, I guess... I do think we need to call it quits very soon. Because we got the Rangers game on at 12:30 today.
Gotta be ready.
So I don't know where I'm running right now. I'm just running around. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it here because I have a feeling that the next push is going to be you know what? Let's lay Varl to rest. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll call it a day. I don't want to...
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Let's go say hi to everybody. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this either, but...
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia.
Yeah,
We
Katalo
can't
is
sit
the man.
around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right.
I was saying before, if this was like if this was like a Mass
So what
Effect
are we
style
gonna do,
game where you
huh?
could pick somebody to
Take on
romance,
all of Regala's rebels?
Katalo's my
Not
guy.
to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
I think it sucks that what's her name? What's the girl from the first one? The hunter one. You help her find the dude in this game. I'm drawing a blank on her name. Alana,
After we lost contact with
Alana.
you, we regrouped and
She should be part of the gang.
What happened?
She's like the best
The
one.
recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric.
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well, at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
You're new to the group.
Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
That did sound important. Let's talk to Zoe. This is not the right controller. Sounds like it. Oh, that looks like one of the metal flowers, but I guess not. I hope it's an appropriate drinking time wherever you are. 12:17 here, so that's early enough.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
The Banuk? That's the tribe from the DLC in the first game? That's true, it is the weekend.
Over here, Aloy.
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
We would come out here to tend to the garden.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be sad.
Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and
Further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala.
We can finish this game tomorrow night. I'm on call next week, so I should get it done while I can.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Aw. Erend is like trying his hardest. That's how he knows.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, okay. Well, on that note, we're going to end it. Oh boy, that was an emotional way to end that, huh? Well, thanks for hanging out. I think we're going to finish this game tomorrow. I think we're going to finish it tomorrow. So tomorrow's not a scheduled stream, but I want to get this done because we've been playing this game for far too long. Nope. So let's say I'm going to shoot for like 7-ish, 8 p.m. And then we're going to just ride through this game and finish it up. So come back tomorrow. Let's finish this together. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to see any previous streams, they're all archived on YouTube. We don't really promote it there, but it is an archive. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you all stay safe. Peace out, everybody.